Something huge is coming. Is humanity ready? Look up to the sky, this star that bathes us in light, that gives us life. What if it were about to unleash an event of biblical proportions, an event capable of changing humanity forever? Ancient whispers, forgotten prophecies, and bold scientific theories converge on a terrifying and fascinating point: an unprecedented solar event, a solar flash, a cosmic wave. The names change, but the question that echoes is the same. What is really coming our way? Could it be the fulfillment of the most shocking prophecies of destruction, chaos, and darkness? The end of the world as we know it? Or could it be something infinitely more extraordinary? A quantum leap for human consciousness, a mass awakening, the forced birth of a new Earth? Get ready. Today, we will tear away the veil of mystery surrounding the solar event. Let's confront fear and hope, science and prophecy. Let's unravel the different layers of this cosmic story and reveal what may truly be at stake for each of us. Stay until the end, because understanding this could be the difference between paralyzing fear and conscious preparation for the greatest transformation in human history. Part 1. Whispers from the past, prophecies and ancestral fears. The sun has always been viewed with fear and reverence. Our ancestors worshipped it as a god, the source of life, but they also recognized its destructive power. Legends from past ages, from lost civilizations, speak of solar cataclysms, of times when the sun went mad, bringing fire and transformation to Earth. Were these just myths or echoes of a planetary memory? As we move forward in time, we find disturbing prophecies in various cultures. Ancient texts, from Nostradamus to lesser-known seers, speak of a great fire from heaven. Hopis prophecies speak of signs in the sun and a time of purification. Mayan interpretations suggest the end of one solar cycle and the beginning of another, marked by intense solar activity. Modern, often controversial, channelings warn of an imminent solar flash, an event that could trigger the dreaded 3 days of darkness, where technology would fail and only the inner light would guide the way. This is the shocking side, the narrative that fuels fear, the vision of an angry sun punishing a wayward humanity, an event that could cause the collapse of our global power grid, plunging us into an age of technological chaos. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, extreme climate change, the fury of nature. Awakened by the fury of the sun, this perspective exists and we cannot ignore it. But is it the only truth? Part 2. The light of science and spirituality. The quantum leap. But there is another view, a perspective that transforms fear into radical hope. Let's look at the science. We know that the sun has cycles, that it releases flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs. These explosions launch charged particles into space that interact with the Earth's magnetic field, our magnetosphere, creating the beautiful auroras, but can also affect satellites and power grids. Science is already studying how these solar and geomagnetic fluctuations can perhaps influence our biological rhythms, our moods, and even our cardiovascular health. What if this influence goes much deeper? We are now entering the territory of metaphysics and cutting-edge spirituality. What if this great solar event is not a punishment, but rather a cosmic gift? A wave of energy and light of extremely high frequency sent directly from the central sun of the galaxy or from the creator source itself, using our sun as a portal. This theory suggests that this intensified solar energy would be an evolutionary trigger, a pulse of luminous information capable of interacting with our own energy field, with our DNA, perhaps activating dormant or junk parts, as some scientists call them. It could stimulate our pineal gland, the seat of intuition and spiritual connection, as we talked about in the video, Pineal and Ascension. The video's in the channel's playlist and here in the description. Continuing. The result? A massive expansion of consciousness, an energetic recalibration that would propel us collectively out of the density of the third dimension facilitating the transition to the fifth dimension of unity, love, and elevated perception. It would literally be a quantum leap for humanity. Third part 3, confronting the paradox, destruction or transformation. So we have two seemingly opposing narratives, shocking prophecy versus quantum leap, destruction versus transformation. Which one is true? What if both are true in a way? Could it be that the prophesied destruction does not necessarily refer to the physical end of the planet, but rather to the destruction of the old systems? The collapse of the structures of control, of corruption, of the mentality of separation, of the unbridled selfishness that brought us here. Perhaps the darkness mentioned is the darkness of ignorance, which will be dissolved by the light of the new consciousness. Perhaps the fire is the purifying fire of truth, which burns away illusions. In this case, the destruction of the old world would be the necessary condition for the birth of the new, for the quantum leap. It would be the collapse of the old foundations so that something much brighter can be built. And here comes a crucial factor, our perception and our vibration. Could the way we will experience this event depend on us? Can collective fear really attract a more chaotic scenario? Can hope, trust, and a high vibration facilitate a smoother transition, a true quantum leap? Some theories even suggest that different groups of people vibrating at different frequencies could experience different realities during this event. The separation of the wheat from the chaff, perhaps not as a divine judgment, but as a matter of vibrational resonance. Part 4, inner preparation. True protection. Faced with such a monumental and uncertain event, the natural question is, how to prepare? Run for the hills, stock up on food and water, build a bunker. While some practical prudence never hurts, true preparation, the only one that really matters in the face of a change in consciousness, is inner. If the solar event is a wave of high-frequency energy, the best protection is to raise your own frequency to resonate with it, not against it. How? Practice inner alchemy. Transform your lead, your fears, your anger, your traumas, into spiritual gold, as we saw in video 21. Release the weight that prevents you from vibrating high. Cultivate inner peace, meditation, conscious breathing, time in nature. Find your unshakable center amidst the external chaos. Strengthen your intuition. Learn to listen to the voice of your heart, your higher self. It will be your most reliable guide. Practice detachment. Let go of the need to control everything. Let go of excessive attachment to the material. Trust the flow of life. Vibrate in love and gratitude. These are the highest frequencies. Love yourself, love others, be grateful for every breath. This inner preparation will not only help you navigate any scenario of the solar event, but will align you with the maximum potential of the quantum leap. Your inner light is your shield, your compass and your rocket to the new earth. The solar event, a cosmic mystery shrouded in ancient prophecies and quantum potentials. We have seen the duality, the apparent threat and the extraordinary opportunity, the shocking prophecy and the quantum leap. Which path will humanity follow? The truth is that the future is not written in stone. We are co-creators of our reality. The solar event, whatever it may be, could be the greatest catalyst for human evolution we have ever witnessed, a call to awaken, to heal, to unite. The key is not just in what the sun will do, but in how we will respond, with fear or with love, with resistance or with trust. Choose the light. Choose evolution. Prepare your heart. Raise your vibration. Are you ready for the leap? Did you tune into this powerful message? Subscribe now to the channel and join us on this journey of awakening. Share this video so that more people can understand the transformative potential of this moment. And comment below, do you believe more in the shocking prophecy or in the quantum leap? What is your intuition about the solar event? And stay tuned. In the next video, we will learn to decipher the secret messages that the universe sends you every day. Hidden signs in synchronicity. The universe is speaking to you. You can't miss it. Until then, keep your vibration high and your eyes on the horizon of the new earth. Much light.